before we get cracking with this as well, to all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
Yep, including my father. Happy Father's Day if my dad's listening. So Tosh, he was here yesterday.
What a great sport this is to do as a family. Obviously, you know, Dad, you can't do it without support of the parents.
Best memories of my life.
Exactly. So big up all the fathers out there. Well done you. Hope you have a good day and are getting treated well. Hopefully, obviously, if you've got people riding, your kids riding, it'll be a good day. But even, you know, win, lose or draw.
Doesn't matter.
Making memories. So here we go. This is the first moto of today. Sunday, round 2 here at the Michelin MX Nationals.
Father and son.
Yeah, look at that little fist bump.
Absolutely love that stuff.
So you got the full line up there. Let's just get these guys up on screen. I said we're not doing the live timing on the screen, unfortunately. That's just a little technical issue with Wi-Fi and everything out of our control here. So on this occasion, folks, hopefully, obviously, the live stream will be great and continuous. But
yeah,
if you want to know the times, go on Speed Hive. We will bring you up to speed verbally as much as we can with who's where and do our very best with that. But there won't be any actual times on the screen for this round, unfortunately. Round 3, we'll have that licked. Don't worry about that.
We'll get it sorted.
Right, here we go. Gate drop. Sintel 85cc open.
Look at Tyler Hooley. What a cool looking. I love his kit and his setup. Looks wicked.
Straight down the pipe. Was that little Hayden Stat? Oh, was that Musto going down on the inside? Or it looked like one of the Matt Gardner riders crashing on the first corner.
Try and get eyes onto the leader there, because whoever it was took a really convincing hole shot.
Now, obviously, this first race, we had a lot of overnight rain. These guys are going to be, certainly on their front, are going to be heavy with dark Shropshire soil. But we've got the monitor here. We'll be able to basically tell you who's where once they cross the line. Now, remember, we've got this brilliant thing at the Michelin MX Nationals. We have the Planet Moto first lap leader. Carnage, is that Will Haddock 31 down, I think it is.
Few riders,
oh,
57, Wade.
No, it's Hyde. Chester Hyde took 2 race wins yesterday in the small wheel. It's not got off to a good start in this one. The championship leader in the small wheel is on the deck.
The good thing about Hawkstone, though, you can make things happen around this track. It's not one of them tracks where you can't come from the back. You can make moves, so you need to get back on the bike and start picking them off.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so they're leading down through the whoops. They go through the famous bomb hole, used to be called the Honda hole. But basically, we're edging round towards going across the stripe, the finish line. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to win the race straight off. It's the first rider over the line on the opening lap will get the Planet Moto First Lap Leader Award. 5 points in the bag goes to Billy Askew. So Billy Askew, there he is.
Askew took the whole shot as well.
He took the whole shot and he gets 5 points. Now, the Planet Moto First Lap Leader, that's a series that runs throughout the entire championship, every race with the exception of the pros. Whoever accumulates the most points at the end of the year is going to get a holiday down to Spain, all courtesy of Planet Motor, a ride holiday basically, where you go to all the top tracks down there. They take all your bikes, organise everything. A brilliant prize.
I wouldn't mind that prize. Do we get?
No.
Is there anything? No? Okay. Well, if you're listening, Planet Moto, if you want more plugs, me and Jeff would love a holiday in Spain.
Maybe we've got to go down there in the off-season to cover it.
Yeah, I think that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point. Do you need some media down there?
I think so.
We can make that happen.
So Speed Hive, we got the times coming in. Let's just get onto it, and I'll tell you, as I said, because we're not bringing timing screen up on this occasion. Apologies about that, but at least we've got the live stream, and you're getting to see it. First lap leader was Billy Askew. This is in the big wheel class only. I'm going to separate the classes, okay? Big wheel. Billy Askew is leading ahead of Lennox Dickinson over from Ireland, I understand. First time riding with us. He looks impressive, number 2.
Really good. A lot of sand in Ireland.
Yeah.
They're going to have a lot of sand.
You got Walbini in 3rd. Then it's Jack Meara for 4th. Tyler Hooley still nursing that injury from round 1 in 5th. Ollie Bubb for 6th. Jack Fletcher is in 7th. Ben Musto in 8th. Then it's Isaac Ash and Harrison Greenoff. Ryan Waggett, who took a moto win yesterday, down in 11th, as did Josh Bell in 12th. Not good starts for those guys. Max Harris 13th, 14th is Carl Harris, then it's Bradley Johnson, Jake Davis. Kyron Caron is in 17th ahead of Tyler Jones and Deegan Bryars. In the small wheel class,
we have leading the way Cole McCulloch, followed by Gus Musto, Hayden Stack rounding out the top 3 there, Drew Stock in 4th, Lewis Spratt 5th, Sixth place is Zane. Oh, well, you would give me this
No,
one.
Zane Sibley Deacon.
There we are. Zane Sibley Deacon in sixth. Seventh, we've got Reese Wyman. Eighth is Alfie Osborne. Ninth, George Parkin. 10th, Zane Stevens. 11th, Kate. Look, why do I get these ones?
That's Kaylin J. Griffiths.
Come on, parents. Come on, parents. And 11th, we have got, 12th, we've got Freddie Gardner. Lewis Challenger in 13th. Mason Jones, 14th. Tyler Townsend in 15th. And rounding out the back of the field, Chester Hyde.
Who's the championship leader.
He is.
He's got work to do. Oh, we got another rider down on the big tabletop there. Can't see who that is.
Shaking his head.
That might have been Harrison Greenoff. I just caught a last little look. Well, let's see. If Harrison drops off the leaderboard, then I know that was him. It certainly looked like his kit, and it certainly looked like his crash helmet. So let's see if he disappears off the leaderboard. Yeah, that was Harrison Greenoff, because he is dropping down the leaderboard on his Consulux KTM.
What a shame.
He was right back in the championship mix as well after yesterday.
Oh, we've got another guy.
Alfie Osborne crashing in front of us.
Mistakes happening all over this track. It's brutal, and it's going to be pretty soft for these guys. Probably quite unpredictable as well, especially with the smaller wheels. This soil can grab you, can't it, and just take that front wheel away really, really easily.
It can indeed. We're giving everybody a fair shout with this live stream as well. We don't want to get into the habit of just following the leaders all the time. No. There's not, obviously, to the winner goes the spoils, but every rider makes up this championship, and we want to try and give everybody some decent airtime.
Yeah, 100%.
So Billy Askew leading the way. Chester Hyde looks like he's in some trouble. There's bars are bent as he rides past our commentary tower. He's got a lot of work to do, number 57. The championship leader in the small wheel. He looks bruised and damaged at the minute.
Just going to get my speed hive up. It might not be as reliable as yours, but I still want it on my phone just in case. And anyone can do this. If you want to follow the racing, make sure you just get on your Speed Hive app. It's available. I believe it's free on the App Store.
Absolutely, yep.
You can get it on Apple Store or Android. And you can follow the right racing, just following the live timing, and you don't have to rely on me and Jeffo screaming out the running orders to you.
Well, at the front of the field, which we'll come back to the leaders in a minute, Billy Askew on the SJP Moto Husqvarna is checking out. He's gone.
10 seconds over Walbini.
Walbini in second, and Tyler Hooley having a storming ride in third. Remember, he is not 100% fit. Smashed himself up in the final moto of round one. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We're just trying to find Billy Askew on the track, which I'm sure we're picking up pretty soon. He's down in the back section of the circuit, going to be going into the bomb hole pretty soon. So Billy Askew still leading the way and pulling away all the time. Chester Hyde, you can just see coming past our commentary tower, still trying to battle through. Getting a bit of momentum on the go now.
So here we are. We should have eyes on the race leader any moment now.
Across the line for another lap, so we're going to try and pick Billy Askew up. There he is.
Askew on screen. Just a quick one, Jeff. Max Flint from Planet Moto says we need to talk. said, I've heard the plugs of you and Jeff.
Well, there you go then. You know, and I got to say, Max does a great job with Planet Moto
He
Holidays.
does.
Listen, obviously he's done this first lap leader award, but that's not to say anybody that fancies an off season or a couple of weeks down in Spain, just go and find those guys online, give them a call, because Max and the team do a great service. Like, they sort everything from the UK, make it effortless, take you to all the best tracks, great accommodation, lot of good times.
I've seen some of the footage from some, you know, edits and people have been out there. It looks amazing. So, but here, Askew on the screen.
The kid is, I tell you what, he has got some genuine talent and style. He's fluid. Obviously part of the RMJ Academy. Ash watching from home this time.
Ash is watching from
Richard.
on father duty apparently.
Quite right,
So,
Father's Day.
Yeah. Big shout out to you guys at RMJ Academy. They obviously know what they do. Know what they're doing. Some brilliant talent comes out of there.
Proof's in the pudding right now, because Billy Askew, the diminutive, he's starting to grow a bit now. First couple of years in the class, or he was, you know, small. He's definitely shot up a bit now, turning into obviously a young man. He's definitely got a bit more meat on his bone now, but he was so good before, being a super light, small, diminutive kid.
I think it still helps him with that weight aspect. Like, you see how he come out at the start.
Yeah.
He's definitely quite light. His parents are probably getting fed up with buying him new boots and everything.
That's the trouble, isn't it?
It's another set of boots every month because his feet keep growing. But he's definitely grown, and he's probably growing into his body a little bit as well. You know, he's finding his feet. But look how good he looks.
I'll tell you what he is growing with: confidence.
100%. Look at the. He's got to be, you know, 12 seconds up now on the rest of the field. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look. Well, it's
10 seconds.
It's just a 10-second lead. I say just. Still a brilliant lead over Walbini, number 326. And look at this, Chester Hyde. Remember, these are big wheels and small wheels mixed together. Chester is on a small wheel bike, so it's a separate championship within this race. He is. He's the championship leader. He's about to get lapped, but he did hit the deck on the opening lap.
He had it looked like he had a bit of a big, quite a big crash, didn't he? So good to see him back up. There's a few of them on the ground. Hopefully he's not, you know, got any injuries or anything, and he can get going. Sometimes once the lead pack's gone, you know, you're sort of racing your own lap times then, aren't you? So Chester High's just got to do some damage limitation, and I'm sure he'll be okay. We've seen some good things from him yesterday. Hopefully he can rebound in race 4 of the weekend.
So we are, sorry, unfortunate time to get a cough. We are on 11:22 on a 15-minute plus 1 lap race. There's your race leader on the SJP Moto KTM out in front. So basically we have got about 3.5 minutes plus 1 lap to go in this one. We are going to grab the winner from every race down in the winner's circle. Me and Callum alternate and go into interview the riders to see what their take was on it. So if it stays like this, without putting the classic commentator's curse on Billy Askew, we'll be speaking to him after this race.
Definitely. And who's leading the small wheels right now?
Small wheel, yeah, let's go back to that. Cole McCulloch. So Cole, at round 1, romped all 4 victories.
Yeah, he did.
Even pulled some hole shots.
He was up there with big wheels, wasn't he?
Yeah. So he's leading the way comfortably over Drew Scott. He's got a nice gap over him. Drew Scott, number 18, in second. Hayden Stapp is in third. I think Hayden got the whole shot in this race, from what I can remember. Gus Musto, he finds himself in 4th in the small wheel. Then it's Reese Wyman, Lewis Spratt, Zane Sibley Deacon, Freddie Gardner in 8th. Then it's Jorge Park in 9th, and then Zane Stevens down there near Newquay in Cornwall in 10th.
You had the small wheels names then.
Yeah,
they're very very creative names now, aren't they, coming through? Just what happened to Phil and Bob and
Phil
and Derek? Imagine having a kid called Derek now. Crazy. Right, anyway, let's get back onto the subject of
Derek?
racing.
Derek's a great name.
It's a bit of a wild name though for a kid, isn't it? Like we need bring back Derek's.
Times, yeah. Is that what we're gonna,
Bring back Derek's.
Okay, let's just do that. Let's get that rolling.
Okay, yeah.
We could do hashtag bring back Derek. Anyway, yeah, obviously, go slightly off cue with.
It's because I'm standing up. The blood's rushing to my feet.
I think the sugar
away from the brain.
I think they're getting a sugar rush.
Yeah, maybe, quite possibly.
So we're obviously up next as well. We have just to let you know, we have the MXY2 125 and 250 category, brought to you by Bell Race FX. But we've still got basically 3 minutes to go in this opening 85 moto, brought to you by Sintel Lubricants. And so far, so good for the race leader.
Have we got any info on these guys, Jeff?
We have, yeah, absolutely. I've got some, not all of them. So any people watching this, when you watch it back, you riders out there, if you haven't sent in your information, which we asked you to do on a little jot form, give us all the information. We got some of them. We got 25 riders that have given us information about themselves, their age, where they're from, etc., etc. So we need a bit more information from you guys. Like I can tell you that Cole McCulloch, the leading small wheel rider, he lives basically in Ballymena in Northern Ireland. His height is 150 centimetres.
Very precise.
Yeah, yeah. He's 48 kilos. 48.
Okay.
All those things.
That's like my leg. And also, Lewis, I've noticed this kid's on a Yamaha.
Yeah,
Lewis Spratt. It's good to see a blue bike out there. But it's good for us to know that. He's 5'2", 50 kilograms. And he's,
exactly.
He's on the All Moto IE Yamaha.
So we got a rider down. Who's that?
I didn't just
Can't see.
No,
we were looking at that. We didn't see it. 7:10, I think that is coming off the track, was it? I couldn't quite see that. Yes, Louis Challenger. So Louis goes down. But going back to our race leader then, let's talk about him, Billy Askew. Why not? He's 13 years of age, and his hometown is he lives in Lincoln. And of course, we know he's 7 stone, so we're going to get varying stone,
and kilograms. You know, yeah, some people work on European, don't they?
So he is supported by SJP, as we mentioned, Dave Capel, RSM Maintenance, SIG Distribution. He's got all these personal sponsors, EcoSpeel, Volta Systems, and DS Decor. All these personal sponsors that are getting behind Billy
100%
in his quest to become a pro racer.
What else have we got on him?
What else have we got on him?
We know what he likes for his dinner.
Well, this is the good thing. This is why we want them to say he's up there. Let's keep scrolling over. His favourite track is Hawkstone Park. I think he's showing that, isn't he?
Yeah. His favourite rider
is Tommy Searle. This is all good stuff.
It is.
His favourite food is Chinese.
I'll go with him on that one. It's not the best for you as an athlete. I would advise you probably not to have it too often.
Didn't you have a Chinese during
the
first...
No, I'm not an athlete. I can eat whatever I like.
Didn't you have a... Oh, Freddie Gardner goes down. Didn't you have a Chinese during the first broadcast?
Yeah. I do what I want, when I want. That's what I do.
Oh, dear. He hangs out basically with all the guys at the track. He just loves racing. That's his main thing. So, yeah, there's a load of information. That's cool. So, more and more people watching this. If you haven't filled in that form and you're a racer, get it to us. We'll add it to the spreadsheet. We want all the info on you guys.
Especially the clubman.
Absolutely.
Especially the clubman. We want to hear the stories.
I'm not sure if we want to hear all the stories.
only stories we're allowed to put on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still leading the way, though, at the minute.
Anyway.
Askew
Yeah, he's flying. He's on his last lap while we were just bringing you up to speed with more about Billy Askew. So we're going to follow him round to the flag. Do you know what, Callum? I'm going to make my way down to the winner's circle, do this first one.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Okay.
I shall take the helm up here. Right, so as Jeff pops down there, you're not muted. No, he's not muted me. I'm all good. So I'm just going to run through the top 5 just before they get over the line. Here, small wheels, Cole McCulloch leading the way, Drew Stott second, Hayden Staton third, Gus Musto fourth. Rounding out the top 5 of the small wheels is Reese Wyman. So the top 5 in the big wheels. I might as well run it through as they cross the line because I believe Billy Askew is just about to take it. Oh my God, huge crash from Tyler Hooley. Tyler Hooley is not managed to get over the line yet. Right, it happened right there. I think he's okay, but he's going to want to get that bike over the line as soon as possible. Because as of the minute, he's still not crossed the transponder post. So there we are. He may have done, actually. He may just have got over it. So here we are. So Billy Askew takes the win while Beanie comes comes home in second. Tyler Hooley crashed across the line for third. Jack Fletcher in fourth. Ben Musto rounds out the top 5. So Jeff's going to do the winner's circle now. We'll have a chat to those race winners, and I'll be back with you just shortly.
Okay, here we are down at the winner's circle with the 85 moto winner, Big Will. Billy Askew, it said that you said in your thing that Hawkstone's your favourite track. It certainly looks like it. How was it out there? Pretty faultless ride.
Yeah, it was mint. Yeah, it was nice and wet, good lines. Yeah, it was really good.
So, you know, you got your championship back and run. You're really in the hunt for this.
Yeah.
How do you feel, you know, about the whole thing?
I'm feeling strong. Yeah.
It looks like to me you're starting now to grow up a bit, get a bit of muscle on your bone. Does that make a difference?
Yeah, feel a lot stronger on the bike.
That's good stuff. Anybody you want to thank?
Just these again.
So SJP Motor, and of course, as I know he's watching, what about your coach? He's watching at home.
Yeah, Ashley Wild, yeah, RMJ.
There you go, Ash. Hope you're having a good Father's Day.